The game against Sask, I think overall we performed pretty well, and obviously there was everyone was pretty anxious, and just because it's a playoff game, but we always just grind for each other. And I think just in the game we had just like a hunger to the way that we were playing, and we just really wanted to fight for each other and just come out with a win. And I think that was really noticeable in the first half, and I think that we continued to do it into the second, which was great, because I think that was the first game since Calgary that we played the whole game with a sense of hunger, and we didn't back down at all.
Everybody that played put in a good shift, and we kind of had a up and down season where we would play a good half or we'd play an okay game, but we never put that dominant 90 minutes together. So as coaches, we were really, really excited about the fact that when it mattered most, we had our best game, and that was really exciting, and really pleased for the girls.
Yeah, the game Friday night was special in a number of ways. Obviously, you win a playoff game at home and advance to the next round. You keep your season going. So, that alone brings an element of being special. But I think something happened on Friday night. I felt like the team grew not only in its confidence, but its togetherness, and just had some great performances. We're a young team that's in transition. We've graduated out over the last couple of years, some really prominent players, and now it's kind of the next generation that have stepped up, and I thought a lot of players really did step up. Yeah, going into the Canada West Final Four, excitement for sure, and I think the girls, certainly wanted to get back to that place in our season, but certainly not satisfied. We know we'll have a tough opponent, and we'll have to be at our best, but that's what you need to be at this time of the season. So we're just excited, and we got to prepare well and make sure that we start really focused, because it's a tough weekend, and we know we got to win one to go to a Canada West final.
Look around the circle. Look at each other's eyes. Right? Commit to being courageous. Courageous means the absence of self. It means you do everything for each other. It means you put extra running in, you cover for each other, you talk. You go out there with boldness and confidence, right? There's a huge opportunity, seize your opportunity. Okay, don't hope. Go intentionally win this game. Win your battles and intentionally do the things that you're gifted to do. What does Professor Duck say? Trust your training. All right, you guys ready? Let's go!
So the game against TRU, it was really exciting, nerve-wracking throughout the first 90 minutes, of course. We persevered through the rainstorm and the wind. The 2 overtimes were really intense.
Super proud of our players for getting the goal early and generating many chances, but dealing with the adversity, the elements. Felt like we were playing against 14 players with that wind. So we were really pleased, and obviously the joy and a little bit of the pressure, being released that we were going to nationals. It's something that we do in our program quite regularly. It's something we pride ourselves on. It's a goal that we set right at the very beginning of the season. Can you make playoffs? Can you host playoffs? Can you, make it through to the Final Four? Can you make it to the final? And we've done that many, many times. So we're really pleased that we got a chance to go on Saturday and play in the Canada West Final, which we love doing. Yeah, I just kind of told the girls, Friday's done. We've made it to nationals. We extended our season to the brink, and now we could go and play free. And there was no pressure, based on the result of whether we were going to play for a weekend and get a chance to travel out east. Yeah, we talked about at the end of the game. There's a little bit of a bittersweet because we finished well, and I think everybody would say under different circumstances, we're a bit unlucky not to come away with forcing overtime or, generating enough chances maybe to score the second goal. But, we talked about in our program there are standards, and we didn't start well, and so that's something we got to learn from because we got punished for it by a good team. And so, yeah, really pleased that at the end of a weekend we knew we were still playing for another weekend, and we were getting on planes and heading out to Quebec City. But I always want to send the message that we're never satisfied with losing, and never happy that we lose to a rival, or never happy that we don't give the best account of ourselves over 90 minutes. We got to learn from those mistakes. But in the end, we'll move on and we'll live another day, and we're excited about getting ready for whoever we face out east.